Imagine logging on like you always do. You check your favorite forums, scroll through endless posts, watch trending videos, click through comments. But something feels off. Not wrong, exactly. Just strangely empty. The replies sound automated. Conversations never really go anywhere. And no matter what you search, it always leads back to the same few websites. You start to wonder, is anyone actually here? In this video, we're going to explore one of the strangest and most unsettling ideas the web has ever produced. Where did it come from? Why do some people believe it? And what does it say about how we experience the internet today? Welcome to Concept Explained, Dead Internet Theory. At its core, the dead internet theory suggests that most of the content online today isn't being created by people. Instead, it's the work of bots, automated programs designed to simulate human behavior. According to the theory, the real internet, the wild, messy, human one, started to quietly disappear sometime in the mid-2010s. What we have now is more like a ghost town, with lights still on, maintained by artificial activity. The idea didn't originate in a vacuum. Originally discussed on sites like WizardChan, it wasn't popularized until 2021 by a thread on the forum Agora Road's Macintosh Cafe. A user named Illuminati Pirate wrote a detailed post claiming that the internet had died in 2016 or 2017, and that the US government is engaging in an artificial intelligence-powered gaslighting of the entire world population. It sounds hard to believe, and even I have my doubts. But like any compelling internet theory, it doesn't need to be proven to feel unsettling. It just needs to feel plausible. So why does the dead internet theory resonate with so many people? Part of it is personal experience. If you spent any amount of time online in the past decade, you might have noticed something strange: a lack of originality. It feels like you've seen the same post multiple times over the course of years. You look into those repeating posts and see the exact same comments. Everything that you once remembered feels like a distant memory. And what you see before you is but an imitation of the past. Platforms that were once full of life, like forums, blogs, and indie sites, have been overtaken by algorithms. The web feels smaller, more curated, and more artificial. It's easy to get the impression that we're all just shouting into the void. Then there's the rise of AI. Certain AIs are now capable of writing articles, generating images, and holding conversations. Social media bots can mimic real users with frightening accuracy. What we once thought as organic interaction now feels fake and disconnected. Even if the internet isn't actually dead, it can feel dead, and that feeling is what makes this theory feel like more than just a theory. Overall, the dead internet theory isn't just about bots. It's also about control. According to its more conspiratorial version, the decline of the human-driven web wasn't natural. It was orchestrated. Governments, intelligence agencies, and corporations supposedly flooded the internet with fake content, to drown out real voices. They wanted a sterile, manageable environment where narratives could be shaped and dissent could be contained. In this version, the dead internet is a puppet stage. Every viral trend, every controversial post, every fight in the comments, it's all part of a simulation designed to keep us distracted, divided, and docile. To be clear, this is deep into tinfoil hat territory, but it draws on real trends: surveillance, algorithmic control, targeted ads, echo chambers. It takes the worst parts of online life and reframes them as symptoms of a larger, hidden system. And once you've looked at the internet through that lens, it's hard to unsee. The dead internet theory isn't really about the internet. It's about us. It's about our anxiety in an age of automation. Our fear that technology is moving faster than we can understand or control. Our nostalgia for a time when the web felt wild, unpredictable, and real. In many ways, the theory is a mirror. It reflects our discomfort with a digital world that feels increasingly empty. It taps into our loneliness, our boredom, and our suspicion that maybe we've lost something essential along the way. There's also a generational element. Older internet users remember a time when the web was full of forums, fan pages, weird personal blogs, when people built spaces instead of just scrolling through them. The theory for them becomes a kind of elegy, a way of saying something's missing. So, is the internet really dead? Not in the literal sense, but parts of it have changed in ways that feel sterile and mechanical. Click farms, SEO spam, engagement algorithms, AI-generated news articles. These things are real. They shape our online experience, often in ways we don't even notice. Even if there isn't a grand conspiracy, there's definitely an ecosystem of artificiality growing under our fingertips. That doesn't mean we're powerless, though. This theory, as dark as it sounds, could also be considered a call to action. It's a reminder to us to seek out the authentic, to build spaces that feel human, and to question what we're being shown. It challenges us to participate instead of passively consuming. Maybe the internet isn't dead. Maybe it's just in a coma and waiting to be revived. So, what do you think? Are we living in a digital ghost town? Or is this just the growing pain of a changing web? Let us know in the comments. Remember to stay curious, and as always, thanks for watching.